What's up, y'all? It's Truth Tiger, and I'm going to tell y'all today to cut all the toxic people out of your life. These toxic people in your life are only going to drag you down. They're only going to stab you in the back, sabotage you, and they are going to decrease the quality of your life. They are going to decrease your mood. They are going to decrease your happiness. They are going to decrease your health and, hey, your wealth too, you know. These negative, toxic people will steal a lot from you, and you're going to find yourself very discouraged by being around them and by being around all their doubt and all their negativity. And, you know, you're going to find yourself drained from constantly having to argue with them and to have to fight off all kinds of criticism. You know, you're gonna have to deal with all this exhausting, annoying drama. And really, toxic people will take over your life. You know, they're gonna come in and there's all this drama and mishigas and craziness and stupidity, and you're gonna find that, like, it's now hard to focus on your own stuff because you're just being inundated by these people. And a lot of toxic people, especially narcissists, are very controlling. So now they're gonna try to control what you do, and they're always trying to watch you and see what you're up to, and they're always trying to watch you so they can criticize you. And it sucks. You know, there's no reason to tolerate it. You shouldn't tolerate it. You shouldn't put up with it. You should take no part in these people, even if they are your family. All right? Even if they are your family. And it's hard. It's tough. I personally, for the most part, I do not talk to my family because of this. I'm not going to tell everybody to do the exact same thing I'm doing, but you may very well have to, or you might have to really limit which family members you spend time around, and you may have to sort of pick and choose within your family, if you can. And, you know, toxic people also have enablers. So anyone who is enabling their toxicity or sticking up for them, or is, you know, is just kind of on the side of these toxic people, no, you know, you got to get them out too. You really, really do. And, you know, when you get rid of these toxic people, you'll find that the quality of your life dramatically increases. You have a lot more free time, you know. You have a ton more free time because your life is not dominated by their bullcrap and by the drama and by this and that and whatever. Like, I'm telling you, if you have toxic people, it is one thing after the other, and it is exhausting, and it takes up all your time and your energy. And, you know, so just, you're gonna have a lot more free time. You're also gonna have a better state of mind. You're gonna be a lot more calm, a lot more relaxed, because you're not having to argue all the time and fight all the time and do all that. So you're going to find yourself in a much better mood not having toxic people around, you know. Also, you're going to find your self-esteem is better because you're not having to deal with all these insults and all these put-downs and all this stuff people constantly have to say, you know. There's no reason for it. And the thing is these people are supposed to be your friends. These toxic people are masquerading as a friend, masquerading as an ally, masquerading as a buddy, masquerading as your family, masquerading as a husband or wife or girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, masquerading as that, when really they are toxic and they are bad for you, and in the end of the day, they will stab you in the back. They won't have your best interest. So yeah, get them out before they stab you in the back. Let's go. Freaking Chick-fil-A delivery car cutting right in front of me. It's okay though, he was in the turn lane. But yeah, like, they're gonna masquerade as these fake friends, these fake people that are on your side, and you could be married to them, sleeping in the same bed with them for years and years, and they have been a narcissist, a hater, and a backstabber the whole time, and they were never on your side. You know, it's like what you view as, the bonds of loyalty within whatever kind of relationship you have, be it a friendship, family, romantic relationship especially. You feel like these people are loyal and they're your friends and they got your back. No, they do not. They don't have your back even for 2 seconds. They are not protecting you. They are not supporting you. They are not looking out for you. Absolutely not. They're going to just do the bare minimum to try to make you need them and to try to make it look like a certain appearance, but absolutely not. These people are evil. They don't treat you with respect. They don't treat others with respect, and they are self-destructive, destructive in general, and you don't want to be around it because you're going to get sucked into it on some level. You really are. And once you get them out, they're gone. They're gone. Once you get them out, they're gone. And you don't have to deal with them again. You know, it's not a perfect world. There will be new toxic people that will try to get in, but once you get them out, they're gone. Block their number, get rid of them, don't ever talk to them again. Whatever you got to do, get them out, get rid of them. And once they're gone, they're gone. You're out. They're not going to get you back. They're not going to talk to you again. They're not going to see you again, and it's done, and you can go on and be your own person and live your own life, and, you can regain the things you lost, and you can rediscover the person who you are that you never even knew you were in the first place, and you start to realize, I just enjoy living life so much. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy going to the store. I'm so much happier, and you might need to go through a healing process. It might need to take some time to heal and get better and get back to normal. But I'm telling you, don't underestimate the negative effect that these toxic people can have on you. It only takes one drop of poison to poison you, It doesn't take that much. So just little bits of toxicity do huge amounts of damage. And when you've lived in it your whole life and you've always been around it, especially if you were raised by narcissists or just come from a toxic system, toxic environment, toxic family, toxic community, whatever, it's what you're used to. And when you leave, you're just like, man, I didn't know life could be this simple. I didn't know life could be this easy. I don't have to impress anybody. I don't have to make a bunch of other people happy, because these toxic people are constantly judging you. They're going to judge you about every little thing, and you can't be vulnerable around them. You can't talk about your problems around them. You can't be real about things around them. You really can't. And, they just want you to listen to them. And the thing is it just brings you down because they love to complain. They love complaining. They love to act like their problem is a bigger problem than your problem. And you're not ever going to feel heard by these people. You're not going to feel heard. You're not going to feel like you matter. You're not going to even feel like a person being around them because they are 100% selfish and they're just trying to get attention for themselves, knock someone else down. It's not a real friendship. They're just seeking attention. They're just seeking validation. They're just trying to have someone to kick around and someone to be nasty to. There's nothing of value there for you, These toxic people do not offer anything of value to you. As a matter of fact, they are taking from you and they are trying to reduce value in your life. So, have that stuff for yourself. What's yours is yours. Don't let these people take it. Don't let them take your peace, your sanity. Don't let them steal your potential, you know? All that stuff is for you. And you're just going to find, like, I found, like, I have so much more money, so much more time, so much more happiness. Like, everything is just, like, better. Like, a lot better because I got these people out, you know? And I did need to learn how to be more independent and how to be more, you know, emotionally independent and, you know, just kind of be on my own a little bit better and what have you. But when you can adjust to that, you'll realize, like, man, what have I been doing with all these fools? They provide nothing. They provide no value whatsoever. And, you know, it's just like this thing of, like, we're just all going to kind of huddle together. It's crabs in a bucket is what it is. It's the crab bucket. Because, like, when you try to leave and cut them out, especially if they are narcissists or very high-level toxic people, like, they might go crazy and try to stop that from happening. They really might, and they do that kind of stuff. So you got to really be careful because these people are parasites, and they're just trying to suck blood out of you. And they believe that they are entitled to suck your blood, and that they're allowed to do that, and that you owe them that. You don't owe these people crap. You don't owe them friendship. You don't owe them companionship. You don't owe them a conversation. You don't owe them a hangout. You don't owe them nothing. They owe you, actually. You know? They really do. And they can't pay that price either. So, yeah. Yeah. Get them out, you know? Get them out because they are super, super entitled, and they really believe the world revolves around them. They're that selfish, and they think it's all about them, and they think you're just there to entertain them and appease them. You're there for, you know, you're there for their entertainment. You're there to serve them, whatever. Nope, not at all, you know. So get them out, and get your energy back, get your space back, get your time back, get it all back, and do not tolerate any toxic people even being around you in your life, a toxic coworker or whatever. Just once you learn to articulate and you learn how to talk well with people, you can tell them, hey, you're being disrespectful, step back, you know, we're not doing that here. And when you can talk to them well without blowing up, and without biting your tongue, and without, you know, insulting them back or getting dragged into an argument, when you can stay in control and you can just tell them that they're not being disrespectful and you can slap them down, things change real fast, you know? Things change real fast, and you know what? They start to get scared of you at that point. At that point, they're just afraid of you because they know that they can't shake you. They know that they can't pull you down with negativity. They know it's not going to work. So at that point, they're just scared. And I've had a lot of narcissists in my life and toxic people in general get pretty scared of me, especially when I, you know, drop the hammer and say no to it. They get pretty freaked out, you know, because they're cowards in the end of the day. They're weird little cowards. They're bad. You don't understand how bad these people actually are, you know. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. You know, I thought, oh, whatever, they're nice on the inside. No, they're not. They're not nice on the inside at all. They're not rooting for you. If you start doing well or you have something going on, you know, if you got a good job or something, they're, oh, you work there, you do that, oh, okay, all right. If you're on a nice date or whatever, you got a nice girl, or if you're a girl, you got a nice guy, a cool guy, whatever, they'll be hella jealous and hella, oh, you're dating her, oh, that's cool, I guess, whatever, you know. And with women, I've heard they'll really try to steal the boyfriend or whatever, and it just gets nasty, you know. You can't bring anything around these people, you know. You can't bring nothing around them because they're gonna hate on it, you know. And it's like if you try to do something cool, they're hating, they're disrespecting, they're not appreciating. But meanwhile, they're in the back, they're kind of like secretly admiring you. They're secretly sucking up. They're secretly, you know, into you and, oh, he's so cool. But we better not tell him how cool we actually think he is, or, you know, he'll gain power over us or whatever, you know. So the whole thing is really weird. They will not give you the props you deserve. They will not give you the respect you deserve. They will not do any of it whatsoever. So unless you break them and they're desperate and they start to beg and whatever, I've had that happen before, where I have broken certain narcissists down by confronting them and by taking a very no-nonsense approach to them. And I've seen them break down and get pathetic and beg and stuff, but even so, they're just trying to make themselves into a sympathy case. Don't buy anything these people say. These toxic people are liars, manipulators, and there is just so many of them, and you're going to feel drained after having hung out with them. You're not going to feel positive energy. You're going to feel tired and burnt out and like, man, that was just a waste of my time. So yeah, get back to who you are. Get your life back. Get these toxic people out of your life. Reclaim who you are and go forward. Be successful. All right, y'all. I'm going to end this video, but thank you all so much for watching. God bless you all. It is so much love for all of you. I really, really, really appreciate everybody. My channel has grown so much lately, so I appreciate you all. Truth Tigers out.